Joe Goodhue, people from Rakatata, worship the Mayor Angus Mackay, and Mary, and fellow guests and friends. I welcome you to this small gathering and opening of the Rosebank Retirement Villas. I'd also like to introduce at this time my fellow director, Martin Ego, at the back here. Martin has come on as a director from February of this year. And Margaret Adams, where's Margaret? She was here, there she is. Not only was a past manager, or the first manager we had at Rosebank over here, but also a director, was a director of Rosebank. Welcome to you too, Margaret. The order of events today is I'll just say a few words, then I'll ask Joe Goodhue to say a few words, and then officially open the villa here with the release of these balloons. We thought we'd share a bit of love. In fact, it's got our name on it. We thought maybe it might land somewhere, or maybe it might not. This is the first full retirement village that's been built in Ashburton. It's taken us 10 years in which to get to this point. 10 years due to the fact that over those years we've been buying the houses that have been surrounding the facility next door, not knowing quite what we'd do with it. And people kept asking us over those years what were we going to do with it, and we really didn't have an answer for them. But today I suppose the answer is reality. We've actually got to the point where we've built the first 6 units of 27 villas which will be built over the next 18 months, 2 years. In this financial environment it is prudent to build them in stages, and we do have 5 stages, this being the first. The other stages are over, will carry on through here. We have the other houses on Craik Road and Queen's Drive will be moved after the 10th of May this year, and in the middle of next month we will be building another 5 units, and they will be three bedroom units and 2 2-bedroom units. And then stage 2, when that's completed, we'll go on to stage 3, and then we'll build the community centre, which will be sort of back close towards the rest home. The community centre is where the residents can use, have meals, have fellowship, have meetings, watch TV, and also have family gatherings and functions. When you have a look through these villas, what we've tried to do and what we have done is made sure that we future-proof them. We've built them out of permanent materials, which is brick, as you can see, but the size of these units are bigger than what most retirement villas would build in terms of this type of facility. Most of them are quite a little bit smaller. So we've tried to future-proof these by making it a little bit bigger than what would normally be. In doing that, we originally planned 33 units on the site, and we dropped it down to 27, which shows you what has happened by making them slightly bigger. To date, we've had great interest in the villas, to the point that we are, as I said, starting stage 2 in June. And the unknown when you do a project like this is what is going to be the uptake, and are there enough people in Ashburton that require this sort of facility in the future, and so hence the staging as well. So the unknown is can we fill 27 villas in Ashburton. So I'm watching that space very, very closely. There's a few people here today that I'd like to thank that have contributed to this project. Alistair Miles over here. I've got to say, I haven't seen him dressed up in a tie before. He's always on site in his work clothes. But Alistair has been the project overseer, the project manager, and has made sure that we've got a product that we have today. What's also nice is Alistair is a local Ashburton boy, raised here, got parents here, doesn't live here. Some of the time he does, but after the earthquake. But he has the last 2 or 3 days lived down here. to make sure that we've got a product that is worthy of what he's capable of producing. So thank you and your team for making sure that we've got to this point, and we look forward to continuing the other units with you. To Michael Cousins from Gravity Design, who couldn't be here today, he was the architect, and I think you'll see that he's done a superb job in pulling these units together and giving us a very, very good product. Robin Hawker, who is here today, was the colour consultant from Hawker Design. Where's Robin? Here is she. I'm doing some advertising now, Robin.
Thank you, Stuart.
She has done all the colour coordinating of the villas and all that, and done a magnificent job. Everybody that we've shown through to date has said how wonderful the colours are and how neutral they are and how warm they are. So well done, Robin. Stephanie McGreevy from Perpetual Trust, who will be the company who will be the trustee of the facility, who acts on behalf of the residents. Thank you for all your input. I know there's been real troubled times for your company, having been in the Pinecall Guinness building. I know there's real tragedy and real loss in your firm, and I just thank you for your support and the way in which you've handled us going forward. So thank you, and thank you for coming from Wellington today. Claire O'Neill, who's acted on behalf of the retirement village in terms of putting the prospectus together. I normally deal with a partner, Jimmy Keegan, that's behind her, but I'm finding Jimmy, I'm finding Claire just so much better and so much younger. Well, that's a change by leniency, but thank you, Claire. There's been a lot of work put in to keep us on the straight and narrow from a legal point of view, and I can assure you that there's a huge amount of legal work goes on under the Act that was passed, and they certainly get me to cross my T's and dot my I's, which I'm probably not that good at, but I'm getting better under their guidance. Redmond's. You'll go in today and you'll find that the local firm of Redmond's Furnishings have provided us with some furniture, so that when you walk in today you will see that how it may or could possibly look with furniture in it. So thank you to Redmond's of Ashburton. A plug here, please support them. Sue Prowse. Where's Sue? Over here. Sue, the manager of Rosebank, has done a fantastic job coordinating and getting the facilities and people and just the marketing and everything else. Sue, I just want to say thank you to you. You've put a huge effort in, and I feel lazy sometimes when I see the way in which you go about getting things done and putting things into place. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And when you'll be able to have a home for a few days after.
Only a few days.
after we sort of get this project finished.